Yeah, they're about right where I thought they were. In the water. What a beauty for the tank. Bigger fish, more fish. It's pretty clear that we're just not going to get beat with it. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. FishBrain Shane here. Good to see you back with me. You probably recognize this drive. I do this sometimes on my intros. It's a cool little drive I like to call going to the freaking lake, bro. What's up? I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna do a little bit of fishing today. I've been having some problems with my batteries, so I'm limited to what I can do. I'm gonna drive around. I'm gonna find fish, and then I'm gonna sit on them and catch them with my pole by hooking them directly in the face, yanking as hard as I can towards the boat, allowing them to fight with all of their vigor, and then putting them directly in the tank. How about you join me? You know what? That piece of grass right there brought the music. Let's go fishing, let's go fishing, let's go fishing now. Just thinking I'm gonna get radical and start with a worm today. So, as radical as that sounds, that's gonna be the plan. Part of a worm. Oh yeah, that's a good part of a worm right there. Squiggly. Nice. Let's try that for a sec. Come on. There's a fish. See, I knew it. Oh, got off. Little guy. Wasn't a very big fish, but we have found some fish. 'Tis good news. There's a fish. Oh yeah, that one's got some size to it and some fight. That's what I was hoping for. What are you? I got a net here in case I need it. Are you a nice sunny? No, sheep. Looks like a drum. That's what it is too. Pretty decent sized drum, especially for this ultralight. Hooked really well too. There we go. Got him. All right. Well, one fish down. That's a big old fish for that ultralight. What is that on that drum? What the hell is that? I'm not gonna touch it. Definitely not gonna touch it. The spot on it, but I want to show it to you. Look at this, you guys. What in the F is that? That's some alien looking stuff right there. Well, we got the alien guy. Alien Fish United. Nice drum. Good fight. We'll put him back. Oh, bye, buddy. Guess he put himself back. Well, that was a crazy first fish of the day. Big old drum on this ultralight rod. I just started off the day by finding a calm place to fish because I tried some of my normal spots and they got a lot of wave and wake action today. Pretty hard to sit and fish, and I'm having some trouble, like I said, holding a charge in my battery, so I can't troll right now. And I could drift, which I might end up doing at some point, but I found a nice little calm cove right here that has some fish, so I'm just gonna try and catch a fish. There's a fish. What is that? A sunny? A crappie? No way. It's a sunny. Nice. Pretty bluegill. That's kind of what I was hoping would start biting. Nice bluegill. Very pretty. Very nice color. That's a beautiful fillet too. That one's going right in the tank. As I'm sure you guessed already, that one's going to be in there for sure. That is a pretty fish. I can't wait to clean that one up because it's just the right size for eating. I mean, that 8.5, 9-inch fish. Nice. Here looks like a bite. Yep, there's a bite. Got one. Nice. And that's a crappie. So I'm guessing there's more crappies down there. I mean, they're biting on worms, for criminy sake. You're not quite keeper size, but nice anyway. Get some of that grass off you. Very close though. 10-inch fish, you guys. What do you think? Should I keep it? Yes or no? I think I'm gonna keep it. Going in the tank. See if I can get one more of those worm fish. Before I switch over to a plastic, a Gulp minnow. So what I've done is I've done about an hour of fishing with a jig and a worm, and now I'm going to compare that to about an hour of fishing with a jig and a Gulp plastic. This area has been kind of diverse, to say the least. Got a drum, got a sunfish, got a crappie, and had several bites on the worm. So let's see how the Gulp minnow does. So remember how we hooked these, right, everybody? What we're doing is we're going to hook it so that the chartreuse side is up. There's a chartreuse and a white side. So we hook it on there nice and even. Hey, don't bite me. Nice and even. And you just want to pop out so that this thing is about straight across. Just like that. Move that knot. You got yourself a good bait. Let's go out there and see what it'll do. There's a fish. Let's see if we can keep this one hooked. Oh man, been having some trouble with my jig head, I think, or something. Maybe it's just my ability to hook fish, but doesn't matter. We find the crappies. Yes, very nice. Very nice 10-inch crappie right there. That's a beauty. Gonna put that one in the tank. He will eat just perfect. That's pretty fish. I had to get out there and get some more. Right away, I'm seeing more bites on the plastic. Well, we found some crappies out there. I did get one crappie on worm, which obviously kind of tipped it off that there were some crappies out there. But let's see if we can get any with any size. Oh, did you hear that, you guys? I hit my freaking light bar up top with my pole. Definitely got the fish, which is good. It's a sunny. Wow, small one too. But it's another fish towards the versus competition. We're gonna get this one back in. See if we can go get us one that's respectable. I feel like we got a couple small ones with the worm as well, or we could have. But either way, here's one that's going back. Bye. All right, I'm gonna throw out here a ways. I'm actually gonna try to get me a fish again. I was just gonna move out closer to where I've been throwing, but that wouldn't be fair to the competition. Doesn't look like I need to move. I think I'm all right here. Come on in now, feller. Oh yeah, that's a good one. How you doing, buddy? Don't be mean now. Settle in there. Man, it's that same size. I don't know how many times I've said that this year, that right on the edge size, 9.5 inch fish. That's exactly what he is too. 9.5 inches. Beautiful fish though. We're gonna put that one back. Bye, bud. Well, so far, I feel like we're on a little better pace with the plastics. Just overall, the bites are coming a little quicker, and I think I've caught more fish right now as of this time frame than I did in the same time frame with a worm. And again, same spot here. I'm not moving, even though I know where some fish are. I'm gonna stay in this same spot and just cast to it and get as fair of a comparison as I can. Just got a bite there. Come on. Bite it up, bite it up, bite it up. There we go. Oh, hi. That got a little bit heavier all of a sudden. What happened there? It's almost like a big fish hit it. Did you see the end of my pole? Either it like woke up and started fighting, or a big fish bit it or something. This is a good sunny. Yeah, we're gonna get this one netted here. Oh, there we go. Net that one right up. Look how big that sunny is. I hooked that thing and then it pulled back and I noticed that it pulled back because it's a giant. Holy crap. Wow. What a sunny, you guys. Want a bluegill. I gotta get this one re-mouthed with my other hand so I can even hold it. That is a pig of a fish right there. Jeez. What a bluegill. It's a really nice one. Just a big old guy going in the tank. Big old fillets for me. Yes, 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 yes. And you know what? Here's another thing. Do you notice that I caught crappies and this nice big giant bluegill? I'm telling you, they love that Gulp minnow. I think we're gonna do well versus the worm. Put this one in the tank. Still not moving out. Still just casting to it like I was before to make it as fair as possible. Size wise, numbers wise, I think so far clear cut it's the Gulp minnow, and it's one of the reasons why it's one of my favorite baits and my go-to. I had to catch up to that one. Shot under. That was funny. Wow, that's the craziest bite I've had all day. Did you see how fast I was reeling to get this fish? Another one that same size. Those crappies are awesome, but they are loving this. Loving it, loving it, loving it. They are loving it, loving it. I'm telling you, I've said it before and I'll say it again, the future on this lake is looking very bright because these are some beautiful fish and they're going to be very, very good eating in a couple of years with how healthy they are. We'll put you back, buddy. Slow-mo release. Another one that I had to catch up to. This one's a little bigger, actually. Yeah, this looks like a nice fish right here. Another one on the deal, huh? Another one, and this one is right there, keeper size. Nice 10-inch crappie. I could tell right away it was a little bigger fish. As I said, a little bit bigger profile, and you can see that's a good eater. I love that 10-inch eater size. It's just a perfect fillet. Really nice. Going in the tank with that one, and that's another one for the plastic. I'm telling you right now, my feeling is that we're probably either neck and neck or I'm already ahead with the plastic. Been fishing for about 20 minutes with the plastic, maybe 25, and you've seen the amount of fish I've caught already. Let's get back out there and get another one. Hold on. Oh, there's a fish right there. Oh, that feels like a good one. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, nice crappie. Look at this one. Get on up here, big fella. Wow, that's another one for the tank right there. Look at that, everybody. Another 10-inch crappie, good eating. Hello, nice to see you. Yes, going right in the tank with that one, and another one for the plastic. Oh, there's a fish right there. Oh, that's a good one. Holy heck. He bit it good, you guys. I'm not certain if he's a giant, but let's treat him like he's a giant, right? You are a giant, sir. I don't know, might be a keeper, might not. Let's see what we got here. He's a very close to a 10-inch fish, and I just threw back in. Man, plastics are doing the trick. Let's see. Don't hurt yourself, fella. Oh yeah, 9.5-inch fish, definitely going back in with that one. But thank you for your service and thank you for biting. How many fish does that make? Yeah, I think we're definitely kicking the crap out of a worm. That's right. We go back with you. Bye. So far the plastics are doing really well, you guys, as I kind of anticipated. And I'm such a nerd about this. I'm really trying not to fish this any harder or any different than I did the worm. The worm is just a different technique. Oh, there's a fish right there. The worm is a different technique, everybody. It's like a, you know, kind of leave it out there. You don't really jig it that much, at least I don't. And the plastic, you kind of want to make it look alive. So I kind of jigged that a little more. And what do we got here? Oh, just a beauty of a crappie. And I boat flipped that, you guys. Oh my gosh. Biggest crappie all day. Can't believe I just did that. Look at the size of that pigola. Wow. That is one heck of a crappie right there. Just a nice fish. Huge whole mouth on that guy. What a beauty for the tank. Bigger fish, more fish. It's pretty clear that we're just not going to get beat with a plastic, that's for sure. So I still have about 20 minutes left in my hour, 15 minutes left in my hour. Yeah, about 15 minutes left. And I'm just crushing them. This is awesome. There's some nice fish out here. And I haven't moved off this same spot. Still in the same anchor spot. Still the same pole, the same jig, the same depth. Everything. Throwing in the same direction. Although I think it'd be fair to throw all around this direction, but or this all around where I am. But yeah, this has been quite the versus video. I'm having a lot of fun. I'll tell you who's winning. Me. There's a fish. All right. That one was a slow taker offer. I was almost looking away, so he almost caught me with my head turned. Not quite. Nice crappie. Hey buddy, how you doing? Very close to a keeper again. Probably that 9.5-inch, but we're gonna check it just to be certain. That's that same year class fish. Beauty though. Beautiful fillet if you want to keep that one. Ready to get them back. Bye bud. So we're winding down to the end of the hour of fishing with plastics in our versus video here. And you guys, I could have told you at the beginning which one was gonna win, and it won by a landslide. I think you saw that. Size, numbers of fish, numbers of bites. Plastics just, they're far superior. And I run into a lot of people that come out fishing with me and they think you got to use some kind of live bait, and worms, you know, for panfish, you got to use worms. And guys, I started off thinking that way when I was young and before I got into fishing plastics. And now that I've gotten into fishing plastics and you know, hand-tied jigs and different types of jigs and baits for crappies and for panfish, I see a huge difference in my numbers, in my size of fish that I catch, and every single facet of the fishing experience has just improved. So please do me the favor of watching my earlier videos. Pay attention to how I'm hooking those baits, making sure that that presentation is always good. Just a little bit of presentation being off can cost you bites and looks at your bait. So like I said, just keep that all in mind and make sure that you're being open-minded about plastics, because there are those of you out there that still aren't, and you should be, because you're going to catch more fish. Got one there on the jig. He couldn't stand it anymore when I was jigging. Yes. Well, I think my hour's about up. This is probably my last fish that I can officially count on the jig, bobber, and plastic. Another 9.5-inch fish, another nice crappie, another one that's going to go back in there. You guys, I've had such a fun time making this video, just like I do every single video for you, and I want to thank you so much for all of your support. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do it, because it's free. Make sure you like this video and comment. I love reading all the comments and responding to them, and I sure do appreciate every single like. And in the meantime, for me and for the beautiful crappies, FishBrain Shane out. Let's get this guy back. Bye.